press the bell icon on the YouTube app and never miss another update.
Hi children, in the previous class we were discussing about the topic that is roots support of the plant. So we have left in the topic after saying the two activities, right? So we'll continue that in the today's class. Okay, here they have given a quotation that is plant need water to grow. Yes, similar way as we need water to survive, plants do need water to grow. What they need? They need water as well as some minerals. They need air. They need everything similar to us to grow. Okay. So, to justify the sentence that is the plants need water to grow, we'll see a activity. So, to justify the plants need water to grow. Okay, to justify this sentence, now we are going to perform a activity. Okay, take a glass of bottle or a tumbler. Take a glass bottle or a tumbler. We can take any glass bottle or any tumbler or any pot. Okay, fill it with a water. So we have to fill that with a water. Add 1 or 2 drops of red ink, any other color. So in that you add 1 or 2 drops of red ink or any other color. Pull out the balsam plant from the soil gently without damaging its roots. So what we have to do? We have to pull out the balsam plants without damaging its root. We have to pull out the balsam plant. Okay, we have to pull out the balsam plant without any damage to our roots. Okay, here you can see the balsam plant which I will show here. See. So this is the balsam plant. Understood? So this is the balsam plant. Balsam plant will be like this. You have to pull out this balsam plant and you can see in your Google, you can search, you can give a search option that is balsam plant. You can see many pictures of the balsam plant. Okay, you have to take that balsam plant without damaging the root. Okay, then wash the roots of a plant and put the plant in a colored water. So we have to wash the roots of a plant and put that in a colored water, in the water which we have prepared with the ink. We have to put that in a colored water. Keep it in the sunlight. Observe the plant the next day. Okay, so now we have to keep that pot in a sunlight and we have to observe the plant in a next day. What will happen? So this is homework for you guys. Okay, you should go home and you should try this thing. Okay, you should take some balsam plant and you should put that in a tub with a water and a drop of inks in it. Okay, you should put that in a sunlight. After a day you should watch what will happen. Okay, and you should tell me the answer. Okay, if you don't get the answer, don't worry, I will tell it in the next class. Okay, so you have to go and try at least in your home, because without trying we cannot understand the things Okay, so you should first try those all activities in your home. Okay, yes. Okay, so what will happen? We'll see in the, you should say me in the next classes. The roots absorb water and the nutrients essential for the plants from the soil. Water and the nutrients reach the stem and leaves through the roots. So, these root, what is the use of this root, or what is the work of this root? These roots will absorb the water and the nutrients from the soil, and they will transfer or translocate these nutrients to the leaves or a stem. After that, the water and the nutrients reach the stem and the leaves through the plants. Okay, so these roots, they will absorb the nutrients and the water from the soil, and these nutrients and the water which is absorbed by the root will transfer or translocate to a leaves through the stem. It will first go to a stem, then it will go to a leaves, where that water and the nutrients will be utilized to make a food. Food is synthesized in the leaves. Okay, so that water and the nutrients can be used to synthesize the food in the where? In the leaves. Next, the root is the supporter of a plant. Root web conserves soil particle and the water. Let me show this. So, the roots, this is a land surface. Now, we are seeing only the root part, only the roots. So, these are the roots. What these are called as? These are the root, which is a basic support system of a plants. Okay. So, these roots will bind to a soil particle around it. So, it will bind to a soil particle around it. Okay. So, we can see all the soil over the roots. We can see the soil over the roots because these root particles will bind to a soil particles. So, they have bind. From the soil, they will take the nutrients and the water. Okay. From the soil, they will take the nutrients, they will absorb the nutrients and the water. They will absorb the nutrients and the water. So, the water and the nutrients, it will go like this to a stem and again to a leaves. So, they will absorb the water and the nutrients from the soil. Okay. Yes. And this root web conserves soil particle and the water. So, this is the root. This root is known as root web. ಈ ತರ ಹರಡ್ಕೊಂಡಿರೋ ರೂಟ್ ನ root web ಅಂತ ಕರಿತೀವಿ ನಾವು. ಓಕೆನಾ? This root web, what it will do? It will conserve the soil and the water. It will protect ಮಾಡುತ್ತೆ, ಇದು ಕನ್ಸರ್ವ್ ಮಾಡುತ್ತೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿರ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಸಾಯಿಲ್ ಮತ್ತೆ ವಾಟರ್. It will conserve the, it will bind alva, it will bind the water and the soil with itself. So, it will not let that soil to get eroded. Okay, so it will bind the soil particles around it. In that way it will conserve the soil and the water. Root fix the plants firmly to a soil. So these roots, they will fix the plant firmly in the soil. ಏನು ಮಾಡ್ತವೆ ಈ ರೂಟ್ ಏನು ಮಾಡ್ತವೆ, ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಈ ಥರ ಹಳ್ಕೊಂಡಿರ್ತವೆ ಹೌದಾ. ಈ ಥರ ಹಳ್ಕೊಂಡಿರೋದ್ರಿಂದ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ, ಅವು ಅಲ್ಲಿರ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಮಣ್ಣಿಗೆ ಅಂಟ್ಕೊಂಡ್ಬಿಡ್ತವೆ ಹೌದಾ. ಈ ಥರ ಅಂಟ್ಕೊಳ್ಳೋದ್ರಿಂದ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ, ಎರೋಷನ್ ಆಗೋದಿಲ್ಲ, ಅಂದರೆ ಮಣ್ಣಿನ ಸವಕಳಿ ಆಗೋದಿಲ್ಲ. ಸೊ ಇನ್ ದಟ್ ಟೈಮ್ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ, ಸಾಯಿಲ್ ಮತ್ತು ವಾಟರ್ ಎಲ್ಲ ಕನ್ಸರ್ವ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಓಕೆನಾ. ಆಮೇಲೆ ಆ ಪ್ಲಾಂಟಿಗೆ ಈ ಭೂಮಿಯೊಳಗಡೆ ನಿಂತ್ಕೊಳ್ಳೋ ಶಕ್ತಿನ ಈ ರೂಟ್ ಕೊಡುತ್ತೆ. Root absorb water and nutrients from the soil and supply them to other parts of the plant, as we already discussed about this topic. That is, these roots, they will absorb the water and the what? Water and the soil, water and the nutrients from the soil, and they will transfer that to other parts of the plant. Okay, these roots will absorb the water from the and also nutrients from the soil, and they will translocate that to other parts of a plant. Understood? Yes. Okay, here they have given some root crop pictures. Okay, so we have to answer them. We can look at the first picture and say that is a carrot. So these are the root plants. It means that the roots is edible. The root are edible in some plant. So the root is also edible in some plant. ಕೆಲವೊಂದು ಗಿಡಗಳಲ್ಲಿ ನಾವು ಈ ಬೇರನ್ನು ಕೂಡ ತಿನ್ಬೋದು. ಅಂಥವು ಯಾವಪ್ಪ ಅಂದರೆ ಬೀಟ್ರೂಟ್, ಕ್ಯಾರೆಟ್ and this sweet potato, and also what? Radish. So these are some of the root crops which we can eat. Okay. So here they have given in the first picture about the radish. In the second picture we can see a carrot. In the third we can see a beetroot, and in the fourth picture we can see a sweet potato. So these are the root crops by which we can eat the roots. So root also can be an edible part of a plant in some of the plants. Name the vegetables given in the above picture. Do you use them in your house? Why? From which part of the plants do you get them? So we have already named those vegetables, that is radish, carrot, beetroot and the sweet potato. We get those from the roots of a plant. Where do we get? We do get those from a roots of a plant. And why do we use them? We use them in the food particles to prepare the food. We use them to eat. Okay. Then the next, write the names of the 4 roots that you use. Also write down why you use them. One is done for you. Example, ashwagandha. That is, we use that for a medicine. Okay, ashwagandha used for a medicine. Similar way, you have to ask your parents what are the roots we can use and what are those uses. And also another example I give you, that is sarpagandha. Sarpagandha. This is also a root part. Here that is a plant. Sarpagandha is a plant. In that, the root part is used to cure the snake bite. Understood? Yes. So sarpagandha is also used in the medicinal purpose. Similarly, ashwagandha is also used in a medicinal purpose. So, and also roots like which roots? And also you can write the roots of beetroot, the roots of carrot, the roots of radish, the roots of sweet potato, those all the roots we can use for a edible purpose, right? That also you can write, and also try to get some other root plants and its uses. ಓಕೆ, ಸೊ ಏನಪ್ಪ ಅಂದರೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಅವರು ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ ನಿಮಗೆ ಒಂದು ಕಾಲಮ್, ಒಂದು ರೂಟ್ ಹೆಸರು ಬರೆದು ಅದ್ರ ಯೂಸಸ್ ಏನಂತ ಬರೀಬೇಕು. ಅವ್ರು ನಿಮಗೆ ಎಕ್ಸಾಂಪಲ್ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಅಶ್ವಗಂಧ ಅದನ್ನ ಯಾವುದಲ್ಲಿ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ? ಮೆಡಿಸಿನಲ್ಲಿ. ನಾನು ನಿಮಗೆ ಒಂದು ಎಕ್ಸಾಂಪಲ್ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದೀನಿ, ಸರ್ಪಗಂಧ, ಅದನ್ನು ಕೂಡ ಮೆಡಿಸಿನಲ್ಲಿ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ. ಏನಪ್ಪ ಅಂದರೆ ಸರ್ಪಗಂಧ ಅಂತ ಒಂದು ಪ್ಲಾಂಟ್, ಆ ಪ್ಲಾಂಟಲ್ಲಿ ಆ ರೂಟ್ ಪಾರ್ಟನ್ನು ತಗೊಂಡು ಹಾವು ಕಚ್ಚಿದ್ದಕ್ಕೆ ಅದನ್ನು ಒಂದು ಆ್ಯಂಟಿಡೌಟ್ ಆಗಿ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ. ಈ ರೀತಿ ಅದನ್ನ ಮೆಡಿಸಿನಲ್ಲಿ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ. ಈ ರೀತಿ ನೀವು ಬೇರೆ ಬೇರೆ ಯಾವ್ಯಾವ ರೂಟ್ಸ್ ನಿಮಗೆ ಗೊತ್ತು ಮತ್ತು ಅದರ ಯೂಸಸ್ ಏನು ಅಂತ ಪಟ್ಟಿ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. ಓಕೆ, then here they have given a, do you know this? There is a record that a farmer in Britain grew a carrot as long as 19 feet in a year 2011. So a farmer in Britain, he grew about 19 feet long carrot. He grew about the 19 feet long carrot. See, you know, 1 feet means this much. You can imagine this type 19 feet. Okay, that much amount big carrot he had grown in Britain in 2007. The roots of a plant of a grass family is 60 km. This is the distance from Bengaluru to Kalburgi. Okay, see here. The grass ಇರ್ತಾವಲ್ಲ, ಅಂದರೆ ಹುಲ್ಲುಗಳು ಇರ್ತಾವಲ್ಲ, ಆ ಹುಲ್ಲುಗಳದ್ದು ರೂಟ್ ಎಷ್ಟು ದೂರ ಹೋಗ್ಬೋದು ಅಂದರೆ ನಿಯರ್ಲಿ ಅಬೌಟ್ 600 ಕಿಲೋಮೀಟರ್ ತನಕ ಹೋಗ್ಬೋದು. ಬೆಂಗಳೂರಿಂದ ಗುಲ್ಬರ್ಗ, ಕಲಬುರ್ಗಿ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ತನಕ ಇರೋ ಡಿಸ್ಟೆನ್ಸನ್ನು ಕೂಡ ಅವು ಕವರ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬೋದು, ಅಷ್ಟು ದೂರ ಅವು ಹೋಗ್ಬೋದು. ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ದೇರ್ ಆರ್ ರೆಕಾರ್ಡ್ಸ್ ದ್ಯಾಟ್ ಅ ಬಾನಿಯನ್ ಟ್ರೀ spread more than 5 acres with the help of its prop roots. For example, a big banyan tree in Bangalore. Okay, banyan tree ನೋಡಿದಿರಲ್ವಾ, ಆಲದ ಮರ, ಅದು ಹಿಂಗೆ ಅದರದ್ದು ಬ್ರಾಂಚಸ್ನೆಲ್ಲ ಬಿಡ್ತಾ ಇರುತ್ತೆ. ಆ ಥರ ಬ್ರಾಂಚಸ್ಸನ್ನು ಬಿಟ್ಟು ಅದು 5 ಎಕರೆ ತನಕನೂ ಅದು ಬ್ರಾಂಚಸ್ನ ಸ್ಪ್ರೆಡ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬೋದು. ಓಕೆ, 5 ಎಕರೆ ತನಕ ಅದು ಬ್ರಾಂಚಸ್ನ ಅದು ಸ್ಪ್ರೆಡ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬೋದು. ಎಕ್ಸಾಂಪಲ್ ಅಂದರೆ ಇನ್ನು ಬೆಂಗಳೂರಲ್ಲಿ ದೊಡ್ಡ ಆಲದ ಮರ ನಮಗೆ ಇದೆ, ನಾವು ಅದನ್ನು ನೋಡ್ಬೋದು. ಸಮ್ ಪ್ಲಾಂಟ್ಸ್ ಗ್ರೋ ಆನ್ ಟ್ರೀಸ್. ಓಕೆ, ದ ರೂಟ್ಸ್ ಆಫ್ ದೀಸ್ ಪ್ಲಾಂಟ್ಸ್ ಆರ್ ಗ್ರೀನ್, ಓಪನ್ ಟು ಏರ್, ದೇ ಅಬ್ಸರ್ವ್ ದ ಮಾಯ್ಶ್ಚರ್ ಫ್ರಮ್ ದ ಏರ್. ಏನಪ್ಪ ಅಂದರೆ ಕೆಲವೊಂದು ಪ್ಲ್ಯಾಂಟ್ ಮರಗಳ ಮೇಲೆ ಬೆಳೀತವೆ, ಅಂದರೆ ಕೆಲವೊಂದು ಬಳ್ಳಿಗಳು ಮರಗಳ ಮೇಲೆ ಇರ್ತವೆ. ಅವುಗಳದ್ದು ರೂಟ್ ಗ್ರೀನ್ ಕಲರ್ ಇರುತ್ತೆ, ಮತ್ತು ಅವು ಯಾವ ಥರ ಬದುಕುತ್ತೆ ಅಂದರೆ ಗಾಳಿಲಿ ಇರ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಮಾಯ್ಶ್ಚರ್ನ ತಗೊಂಡು ಬದುಕುತ್ತೆ. ದೆನ್ ದ ರೂಟ್ಸ್ ಆಫ್ ದ ಸಮ್ ಪ್ಲಾಂಟ್ಸ್ ವಿಚ್ ಗ್ರೋ ಇನ್ ದ ಪ್ಲೇಸಸ್ ಆಫ್ ಸ್ಕ್ಯಾಂಟಿ ರೈನ್ಫಾಲ್ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ದ ಕೆಪಾಸಿಟೀಸ್ ಟು ಸ್ಟೋರ್ ದ ವಾಟರ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಪ್ರೊವೈಡ್ ಟು ದ ಪ್ಲಾಂಟ್ಸ್ ವೆನ್ ದೇ ನೀಡ್. ರೂಟ್ಸ್ ಏನು ಮಾಡ್ತಾವಪ್ಪ ಅಂದರೆ ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಕೆಪಾಸಿಟಿ ಇರುತ್ತೆ ವಾಟರ್ನ ಸ್ಟೋರ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳೋ ಅಂಥದ್ದು. ದೇ ವಿಲ್ ಸ್ಟೋರ್ ದ ವಾಟರ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಪ್ಲಾಂಟ್ಸ್ ಯಾವಾಗ ನೀಡಿರುತ್ತೋ ಆವಾಗ ಅದನ್ನು ಕೊಡುತ್ತೆ. ಸರ್ಟೈನ್ ಟ್ರೈಬಲ್ ಪೀಪಲ್ ಯೂಸ್ ದ ವಾಟರ್ ಫ್ರಮ್ ದ ರೂಟ್ಸ್ ಟು ಡ್ರಿಂಕ್. ದರ್ ಇಸ್ ಅ ರೆಕಾರ್ಡ್ ಆಫ್ ರೂಟ್ಸ್ ವಿಚ್ ಸ್ಟೋರ್ ಅಬೌಟ್ 70 kgs ಆಫ್ ವಾಟರ್. ಸೊ ಕೆಲವೊಂದು ಟ್ರೈಬಲ್ ಪೀಪಲ್ ಏನು ಮಾಡ್ತಿದ್ರು ಅಂದರೆ ಆ ರೂಟ್ನ ತಗೊಂಡು ಆ ರೂಟಿಂದನೇ ಅವರು ನೀರನ್ನು ಕುಡಿತಾ ಇದ್ರು. ರೆಕಾರ್ಡ್ ಏನು ಹೇಳುತ್ತಪ್ಪ ಅಂತಂದರೆ ಈ ರೂಟ್ ಇಂದ ಅಬೌಟ್ 70 kg ಆಫ್ ವಾಟರ್ ಸ್ಟೋರ್ ಆಗಿತ್ತು ಒಂದು ಟೈಮಲ್ಲಿ ಅಂತ ರೆಕಾರ್ಡ್ ಹೇಳುತ್ತೆ. ಸೊ ಈಗ ನಾವು ಏನೇನು ನೋಡಿದ್ವಿ, ದ ಮೆನಿ ಯೂಸರ್ಸ್ ಆಫ್ ಅ ರೂಟನ್ನು ನೋಡಿದ್ವಿ. ಈ ರೂಟ್ ಏನು ಮಾಡುತ್ತೆ, ತುಂಬ ದಿನಗಳ ತನಕ ವಾಟರ್ನ ಇಟ್ಕೊಂಡು ಪ್ಲಾಂಟಿಗೆ ಬೇಕಾದಾಗ ಅದನ್ನು ಕೊಡುತ್ತೆ. ಓಕೆ, ಸೊ ಟಿಲ್ ನೌ ವಿ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಸೀನ್ ದ ಮೆನಿ ಯೂಸರ್ಸ್ ಆಫ್ ಅ ರೂಟ್. Why root is essential to us, or sorry, plants, because it is a basic support of the plant. By seeing all this, we can blindly or we can say that this root is very essential for a plant because it is the basic support of a plant. Without root, plants cannot survive. So, this was about the whole topic, that is roots, the support of plants. So, we'll see each other in a future classes with a different topic. Till then, you guys should do the activities in your home and you should write down the results in your textbooks or a notebook. Okay, if you don't get anything, you can contact me. I will give the answer. So, with that, we'll wind up the today's class. Thank you.